whenever we have to find the cube of three numbers, okay, so first we have to check whether their sum is 0 or not. We have to find minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Correct? This we have to find out. And one property, if you remember last time, if x plus y plus z, the sum of three numbers is equal to 0, then their cube, sum of their cubes, x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to 3 times x, y, z. This is the formula that we will apply here, but it should be equal to 0. Otherwise, this formula will not be applicable. So we have to check here x is what? Minus 12, and y is what? 7, and z is what? 5. To check whether sum is 0 or not, x plus y plus z is equal to minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. Okay, so 7 plus 5 is 12 again. So minus 12 plus 12 is equal to 0. Therefore, this property is applicable. Therefore, we can say that we can find minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube will be equal to 3 times the product of these numbers. 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. Multiply them, you can get the answer. 3 into 12 into 7 into 5. But negative sign is also there, so you get minus 1260. Similarly, second question also the same question. We have 28, we have to find the 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. So here what is x? X is 28. Here x is 28. Y is equal to minus 15. And z is equal to minus 13. So check x plus y plus z is equal to 28 minus plus minus minus 15 minus 13. So minus minus added minus 28, so it is 0. So therefore here also we can find the value of 28 x cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube by using this formula 3 times 3 into 28, 3 into x, that is 28, into y, that is minus 15, into z, that is minus 13. So 2 times minus will come, it will become plus. So multiply 3 into 28, 3 into 28 into 15 into 13. So plus 16,380 will be your answer. Okay, got it? This question is based on our concept factorization. Here they have asked that area of a rectangle. Give possible expression for the length and breadth of the given, in which there are areas are given. Okay, areas are given. We have to find possible expression for the length and breadth, because area of a rectangle is equal to what? Length into breadth. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. You know that length into breadth. So this area of rectangle here, area of rectangle is given as area of rectangle 25 a square minus 35 a plus 12. Okay, so this shows that area should be written in the factors, two factors. If we convert it into two factors, so one factor will be length and another factor will be breadth. Okay, so we have to do it by splitting the middle term. As you know that how to split the middle term, I told you that you have to multiply 25 into 12. 25 into 12, you will multiply 25 into 12. 25 into 12 will be equal to 300. Okay, and this 300 factors of 300 so that you can get minus 35. So 300 you can, you will try, but I'm telling you directly. So you can have minus 20 and minus 15. I told you how to find this. You can divide 300 into many possible factors. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10, like this. Then it will go again by 2. And then you make the possible factors to get 300, and their sum or difference should be equal to minus 35. Okay, so we got minus 20 and 15. 15 to the 30, 300. That's why both minus, because minus 35, when both minus is added, the answer will be minus 35. So minus 35 is split into two parts, minus 20 and minus 15. Do you know this one? So this is to be split into two parts to get the factor, as it is a quadratic equation, 2-degree equation. So it can be written as minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. Now these two terms, take out common from these two terms, that is 5 and a are common. So we can take out 5a, so 5 5 is 25. 5a is left, 5 4 is 25a minus 4. Correct. Here minus 3 is common. So 3 5 is 15, 5a, this plus will become minus 3 4 is 12. Now again 5a minus 4 we can take out. So 5a minus 4 into 5a minus 3. 5a minus 3 will be more actually, and this will be less. So we should write first 5a minus 3, length is 5a minus 3. So length should be more than the breadth, and 5a minus 4. So therefore length is, length of the rectangle is 5a minus 3, and breadth is 5a minus 4. Same question we have second part. Again, this is the first part. Again, we have the second part. In second part also, we have given the equation 35 y square plus 13y minus 12. So 35 into 12, we have to multiply 35 into 12 to get the factors. 35 into minus 12 actually. Sign, we should consider the sign also. So 35 into minus 12 minus 420 you will get. So you need to have the factors of 420 so that you get 13. So 28 plus 28 and take plus 28 and minus 15. 28 minus 15 is 13, and 28 into 15 is 420. So this is also right, area is equal to, and this is 35. 13 is split into two parts, 28y and minus 15y minus 12. Okay. Now common is 7y. In the first two terms, you can take out 7y common. 7 5s are 35 and 1y will be left. 7 4s are 28. 5y plus 4. Then take out minus 3 common. 3 5s are 15. So 5y plus 4. Now take out common. 5y plus 4 into 7y minus 2. So possible length and breadth are 7y minus 3. 7y minus 3 will be the length, and 5y plus 4 will be the breadth. Therefore, length, possible length and breadth are are 7y minus 3 and 5y plus 4. Okay, got it? So this is about the length and breadth. And if we have three factors, then it will become the volume. So next question is based on volume. Now we have to find the volume. Means volume is given, we have to find actually length, breadth and height of this cuboid, because you will remember that volume of a cuboid, here they are asking about the cuboid. Volume of a cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height. So we have to find three factors. One will be length, another will be breadth, and third will be height. Okay. So volume here given us, the volume of a cuboid, volume of a cuboid is equal to what? 3x squared minus 12x. So it is very easy type of expression is given. Just we have to write in the three factors. So first of all, 3 is common. First we will take the first factor common. 3 is common. What is left here? X square minus 4x. X is also there. I am not taking, do not take together the factors because we have to write in three factors. Now take x common in the second factor, 3 into, now x is common. Then what is left inside? X minus 4. Now you got the three factors. So this is length. Therefore, the possible dimensions are, therefore the possible dimensions are dimensions of the cuboid are, possible dimensions means length, breadth and height, are respectively 3x and x minus 4 units. Similarly, the second question again, this is first one we have done. Now similarly we will do the second one, that is the volume of cuboid. We have 12 ky square plus 8ky minus 20k. Okay. So first we will take the common term from all the terms. Common is 4 only, and k is also common, but first one by one we will take one by one to get the factors. But we can take here 4k common, and after that we will see that. Otherwise we will write in two parts, 4 into k. So 4k, if you are taking 4k common, so you are left with 3y square, and 4 to the 8, so 2y, and 4 5 the 20, so minus 5. Now you can split this 2 into 2 parts, 3 5 the 15, so minus 15, 3 and plus 5, because 5 minus 3 2. So you can split the two parts, 4k into, you can write 3y square minus 3y plus 5y plus 5y minus 5. Okay. Now take out common from these two terms. So 4k as it is, and this is common term is 3 and y both. So y minus 1 is left. Then take out common 5, so y minus 1. Now y minus 1 is common, so we get 4k into 3y. Y minus 1 is common, y minus 1. Then what is left inside? 3y plus 5. So possible dimensions are, therefore, possible dimensions are 4k, y minus 1, and 3y plus 5. So this type of question may be asked, but it is very much typical question. So first of all, we have to go with x plus 1 by x whole square. We have to see the square of this. Why? Because this square will give you the square of x and 1 by x square. A plus b whole square. What is a plus b whole square? A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, plus 2 into a. What is a? X, and b is 1 by x. So I have used a plus b whole square here. So why? Because x square plus 1 by x square, we can get the term x square. Here it is x square plus 1 by x square, which is equal to 7. Hmm? And plus 2, and x will cancel. These two x will cancel, and we get 2 only. And this value is here 7. You know this value. So we can put this value as 7. So 7 plus 2, that is 9. Okay. So that is equal to 9. So we got 9, but square when come this side is will become square root. The square root of 9 is what? Plus minus 3. Plus minus 3. Or taking positive sign. And we are taking positive sign only. So x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. This is our result. We got this value first of all. But now we have to find what we have to find. We have to find x cube. So for that x cube, there is a formula for a cube plus b cube. I told you that formula will be used. We have done in the exercise. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b, a square plus b square minus AB I have written here, or in that formula we have written minus AB in between, that doesn't matter. If you fit this formula here, so we can say that x cube plus 1 by x whole cube, this will be equal to what? X plus 1 by x. I'm doing this question continuously. After this step, you can show this formula also in the exam also. This formula. This is the formula that we are applying here to get this value. And x square, a square means x square. A square is what? X square plus 1 by x square and minus AB. AB means what? X into 1 by x. So that is 1 on. And x plus 1 by x, this value. X plus 1 by x will come from here. So we can put this value as 3. And again we have x square plus 1 by x square. This value x square plus 1 by x square, that is equal to 7. So we can put here 7 minus 1. So we get 3 into 6. 6 3 is the 18. So we got the cube of this number and the square of these two numbers are given. But remember that here all are positive. Sometimes they are asking for negative numbers, and sometimes, okay, you can do one extra question for your homework. Same type of question actually, only the values are different. That if x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 98, then find the value of x cube plus 1 by x cube. This question you can try and your answer will come 970. If not, that means you are doing some mistake. Okay.